Welcome back, everybody. In this one, we're going to go over Game 4 of the NBA Finals between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indiana Pacers. And as you can see, the odds are on the screen. These are the spreads. Now, ignore the spread, this first spread that is faded out. Ignore that. We're just going to go with the other ones because those are the ones that make the most sense. But now with the money line, they got it right. The spread, they got it horribly wrong because they have the Oklahoma City Thunder starting at plus 9.5. But let's get started with this. All right, on most sites, they started at minus 222, so people expecting Oklahoma City to win this game based off the initial odds. They lost the last game. Indiana is up 2-1 in the series. Now, minus 210 for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm going to show you why Oklahoma City lost that game, and it's all about the odds. I'm going to show you that here in a moment. Plus 175. As I told you, Oklahoma City was a risky money line pick, but we did get the spread correct. The total is at opening at 227. Let's see if it, okay, now it's at 226.5 at minus 110 even. All right, Oklahoma City starts at minus 230 on the money line, and plus 190 are the Pacers. The spread is at 6 points at minus 108 cost, and plus 6 are the Pacers at minus 112 cost. Now let's see why the odds affected the last game. Now this is the last game. Remember I showed y'all where even later in the day it was this way. It was actually worse later in the day. It was 22 or 23% for the Oklahoma City Thunder midday. Now, when I made the video, it was 27%. I'm talking as far as the money right here on the money line in favor of the Thunder. That changed significantly to 45% of the money going to the Thunder in this one. Most people were going to parlay it, and most people did put it in a parlay. So, the Pacers ended up winning that game, coming back and winning that game. Thus, a lot of the money on the Pacers was reduced after the Sharps went in. They're called the Sharps the heavy bettors. They bet late as well. So 45% in their favor instead of the 27% in their favor early, and 22 midday. 23% somewhere around there midday. So that's why Indiana won that game. We had the Pacers on the spread, 5.5 points. Since then, it has picked up to 6. So people are going to bet heavily on the Thunder again. So, hold on, let me scroll down. There we go. Now we're going to 613. And as you can see, it mirrors a lot like the last game. 26% for the Thunder, 74% in favor of the Pacers. 38% of the money going on, this is money percentages, that is. 38% of the money going on the Thunder on the spread. 62% going on the Pacers on the spread. And the over so far is dominating. Once again, this mirrors a lot like the last game, because the over dominated the last game as well. And literally, this is like a mirror image of early splits of the game 3. Now, the under ended up winning that one, but the over got 95-95 here. All right, minus 230 for the Thunder. They are higher than they were in the last game, and they're at minus 108 on the spread at a higher spread, despite losing the previous game. So what people are going to do in this one, it's not going to be as many people betting on the Pacers even in the end. I think it's going to be somewhere around 50, closer to 50-50 than even the last one ended up. Because the last one, it was 45-55. I think it's going to be even closer to 50-50. But more people are going to expect the Thunder to take this one in game 4. They are getting 26%. In the last video, they had 27%. Keep that in mind. They ended up losing that game late because of all the money going to the Pacers, coming from the Pacers, that is, and going to the Thunder. So Oklahoma City looks decent in this game early. Once again, early. They look decent in this game. 38% of the money. A lot of people are going to put more money on the Thunder in this game. 38% of the money going on the spread as well. They're at minus 106 cost. If you see minus 230, once again, turn into let's say like it did last game. It went down to minus 215, 220, maybe even 218 like it did last time. And this plus 190 turns into plus 160, plus 165, something like that. Then you have to worry about Indiana winning this game again because of that. But it's all about where this money is going. If Indiana is getting most of the money, let's say they stay around 60%. Let's say they stay around 60%. So that means they would probably go to about plus 170-ish, 172, 174, somewhere there. That means that the Pacers look like they could sneak and win this one once again. But watch how these odds adjust. Thunder goes down, Pacers go down, and the Pacers' money goes down. You have to look at the Pacers winning this one once again. Any other scenario, Thunder going to sweep across the board. Over-unders at minus 110. They always do this with the finals every year, so it's not much to go by based off the cost because it's even at minus 110. But the odds have decreased since the initial odds from 227 to 226.5. And over is dominating once again early. Now, 95% going over. I would think this one would go under once again, only as it currently stands. But watch where the money goes in. Money goes heavier on the under. Go with the over. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. We're going to be getting back into the stocks videos and crypto videos as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and we're going to go over the latest meme coins as well. Meme coins are a great way to make a little bit of change on the side with the initial ICOs, initial coin offerings, things like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Pray every day. I've been Scott. Join the Patreon. Take it easy.